settings correct. Okie dokie. Hello. Bear with me as I have just gotten up. And we're gonna have some coffee and stuff. Whilst we do medications this morning. Whilst I give an update. Hi, yes, I am glad I'm okay as well. Sheesh, my thing is stuck. We're gonna move you guys over here for a few, if it'll let me. No, you don't need to unplug. There we go. Hello, hello. There we go. I need some coffee. So, update time. Where do I start? What did we do? Ugh. So, a couple weeks ago, I went into the hospital with a bloodstream infection. Well, it started off with a couple ER trips where I knew I had a bloodstream infection, but they didn't listen to me. Gotta love that. Doctors need to learn to trust the chronically ill patients when they say something's up. Something's not normal. But they don't. They do not trust. They actually distrust us chronically ill patients more, which is a bunch of bullshit. But anyway. So, we are gonna work on doing meds this morning. I will not do one of them on camera because... Why did I put pants on there? I have to do a shot. Okay, so I'm not sure where I left everybody off last time. This cup's going in the garbage. I don't want to put that on the floor, though, because it's got med residue on it. Alright. So... Oh, that's the gross one. Fuck. Go in there, then. I did this last night. I don't know if I have enough med. Water for med. We'll check. Okay, there we go. Anyway, so I ended up in the hospital with a bloodstream infection. Thankfully, we had not made it to the sepsis point. Much longer, and we would have, but hey, we didn't. Where's my syringe? There it is. Annoyingly, this medication is now past where my syringe can reach. It sucks. So I gotta talk to Walgreens about getting a med syringe thingy, my bobby. There we go. There's my Lyrica drawn up. I'm trying to do my morning meds more often because I need these allergies. Why are you purring way over there? What's up? You trying to figure out where to go, dude? Hi, Leo. You good? Come on. There you go. You're gonna break it. You realize that, right, dude? This cat. The minute my computer's off there, he wants on there. But, my guy. Anyway. So, I was in the hospital for 10 days, which is a pretty long time for a bloodstream infection for me. When I'm not septic, that is. So, I was pretty sick. We did all the typical stuff. They removed my port, which was on this side. Why did I pick that med up? I don't think I meant to. They removed my port. They did a bunch of tests. They put a new line in. It was a lot. It took a few days to get me to a point where my blood cultures were clean. But anyway, the biggest thing was they found during my transesophageal echo, which is, we don't need that right now, but we might later. Methylcarbamol we don't need right now. We do not need. This is the one. Yes. But they found a blood clot. Nose. I got a little bit of those. There we go. But they found a decent sized little clot in my vein near my port. Near where my port, like the catheter of the port had ended over by my heart. So, we had to put me on blood thinners. And because I am tube fed, that meant blood thinners don't go through tubes. So I am now on, I want this very loud. Where's the thing to kind of muffle this? It's very loud. At least it's loud to me. But, so I'm on a blood thinner shot twice a day. I hate it. I have a gigantic, when I measured it a couple days ago, it was 5 inches wide by 4 inches tall. A giant bruise. I'll show it here in a minute, but I wanted to give warning before I did that. Coffee is amazing. I love it. But it's giant, and I'm bruising everywhere. Anywhere I've done a shot, bruises. Now, if it's just the little bruises, that's not too bad. Those we can get through. But when they all combine into one giant bruise, it's a little bit problematic. It's not as loud out here as I thought it would be. Go. That one's ready. Now we're going to throw in. No, we're not going to throw it in there. We're going to throw it in. I need to get a new syringe out, but I don't have one. Just going to have to use a big one over here. 50. And that's barely enough. Throw 10 in here. Set that aside, grab a new syringe so that I can pull up my medication. Alright, this is really loud. Life of a chronically ill tube-fed person. Oops, I did not mean to throw that, but I did. Okay. Alrighty, so we put this stuff in the water. You have to dump that out. Okay, anyway. So yeah, I have to do a blood thinner shot because the meds won't properly absorb in my stomach and it makes me mad. But mostly it just makes my belly really sore. So I have had to switch to my leg for now. Long enough to get that belly healed up. And Friday I go for my other infusion of my antibiotic, and then I'll be done doing that. Excuse me. Lyric, you have to go here. That's what I'm missing. I'm like, I know I was missing something. Also, we are preparing for Snowmageddon around here. Well, we already have Snowmageddon happening again. It's not going to be, hopefully it's not as bad as the other one. Just like, dude. There we go. Actually, we're going to go ahead and clean that as best I can. My toes are hurting. Why are my toes hurting? Okay, so this is just to rinse and clean this. Then that thing can go. Leo, you're falling off. Right. Yeah, I hear you. We're almost done. It's going to beep for just a second. I apologize. It looks so much smaller when it's in this syringe. This flush. This one needs a new anyway. It's got tons of dog hair in it. How you got dog hair in you, I don't know. How does a syringe get dog hair in it? Like, come on. I know that one hair there doesn't see it down there. I don't know if I can get it, but see if I can get it to come out. No, we need the water for that. That's not a dog hair, that's a my hair. On top of everything, on top of everything else, I caught the rhinoenterovirus at the hospital. So, oh, we're yucky today. Okay, we're gonna fix it. You're the wrong one. We're gonna fix that too. Okay, there's that. Put this on so that my coffee drains instead of makes me sick. Okay, there's that. You are yucky today. Why are we so yucky today? I don't know what is up with this belly. There's some blood in here. I don't know what. Is there granulation tissue? Is that what's going on, or is that just blood? I can't tell. I'll get this cleaned up and then we'll see. Gotta love morning J-tube, like feeding tube care. It's just like, ugh. Cannot tell if we're bleeding because we've got granulation tissue happening. I need to push that in a little bit, see if that's why. Make sure we're not suddenly burying again. No, we're not buried, okay. We're doing that again now, okay. There's stuff in there. Oh, wait. I don't know why it's doing that again. Trying to see if there's any blood in the stomach acid or not. It does not look like it. Okay. Okay, let me leave you how I are. We're going to get you all cleaned up. Stop being butthead. Alright. And then we do our stoma powder. This stuff is amazing. It's called stoma powder, but it's typically for ostomies. However, it works fantastically for feeding tubes as well. Get a nice little bit on there for myself. And what this does what it does is this takes liquid and turns it into a gel, and it basically neutralizes the acid. That is Pedialyte. I need to remember that. Let me have a sip of my coffee. But it neutralizes the acid so that while it's on your skin, it's not as painful. Sorry, I am so congested right now. Alright, let's see. Do we have anything matching that's not completely broken? I gotta wash two Tubi pads. I did wash a bunch of Tubi pads. I just didn't end up Somehow they didn't make it in here. No, you're not tight enough yet. No. Alright, you. This one's not usually as bad. Just takes a little bit. This gets goopy. Clean up the goop. And then we put on, sometimes I put on lidocaine for this one because the granulation tissue hurts. I need to see how much I've got left in here. But no clue if anybody's home or not. This one on. This one is broken, but it's one that I can like fix temporarily. I need to probably redo that. Right, there we go. That is all ready for the day. Now I have to do my shot, which I'm not looking forward to. Leo, you are laying on my shot. Yeah, up for a minute, bud. Up, up. Where's my shot? Oh. Oh, there it is. Can I get this one? We're gonna go up higher than we did. Wait, we did this like last night. Technically, I should do this like then. This is what I have to psych myself up for a little bit. I do not like doing these in my leg at all. How can you have so much snot in one go? Like, come on. Okay. Do it right over here. Oops. Psych myself up. You can do this. Ready, set, go. Please be nice to me. Don't hurt. It hurts. Hurts a lot more on the leg. You gonna see something fun though? Needle warning, but ready? These are really nice. I can't hold it. And now it is sheathed safely. I have to call, and it's not gonna be a long stream because I got stuff to do, but I gotta call my home infusion company. This is full. It's full. And get them to send a new sharps container and stuff. So yeah. Also, like I've been was not receiving. Okay. Cookie thing. I need to update my computer. Did I not start that back up? I did not. The only downside is it doesn't get hot enough and stay hot enough long. This needs a lid. Oh, my leg hurts so bad. My goal today is to get my room so that Andrew can bring in the feeding tube stuff. And so that I can get to my sewing machine and actually do some sewing. Which is going to be a lot, but... There it goes. So, I got my new line, right? It's on the left side. It's a different type of line. It's not one that I access and de-access. I really need it. possibly do the dressing again on this. But yeah, there it is. But they do still do an incision, teeny tiny incision up here, but where is it there? As you can kind of see, you can't really see it as well, but I am having, I hate doing this, severe allergic reaction to adhesives. Mind you, I usually have one set that works for me. I am now also allergic to a brand of Band-Aid that I had that was a safe Band-Aid for a while. I'm now allergic to it, so I'm hoping that from what it feels like, this is closed enough that I can keep a Band-Aid off of it for today. Because, man, does this thing need to heal up. So I took Benadryl, took all of my allergy meds this morning, and hoping that it goes well. Also, guys, 2 days from now is my 1 year on T, and I'm shocked by that. It may not look like there's a lot of difference to you guys. Obviously, my voice has changed. Looking back at my videos, it's just like, oh shit, my voice really has changed. For me, the biggest change that I want to see is not going to come from testosterone. It's going to come from having surgery, and that's probably a year away at least. But anyway, facial hair is definitely grown in. I shave because I don't really want facial hair right now. There's not enough of it to do what I want yet, so I just keep shaving. But I definitely have all the fuzz. Most of the hair is definitely on my chin. But I am pleased so far, and I am so thankful for the opportunity to have testosterone, and I am hoping that with my move and everything, I'm able to keep that, because it's, this is a very unsure time, and, you gotta do what you gotta do. There's been doctors advising people to, some people only use, their vial once. There's, 2 doses, or 2.5 doses in those, vials, and, for me, at least, and, so there's some doctors who start using it multiple times. I get very scared to do that because I am so immunocompromised that I'm not going to do that. Except for this week, I do have to. I started this one. I did start with last week. I have to warm this one up this week before I use it. But this one it was beginning to get poked, and I realized that it had crystals in it, which meant it had gotten really cold. So that actually means I probably need to store my testosterone not so close to the floor. But anyway, I am really thankful that I've had the progress that I've had. If I'm dressed right, I get called sir while I'm out and about, which is really nice. That's just starting, As I have a very large chest, those situations don't happen as often, but I'm hoping to look into a binder tank thing that I could do with my feeding tube, because that's the hardest part, is what can I do with my feeding tube, and so I'm I gotta figure that out. I found some things at one point that would work well. I don't know if I can really find it again, but I will try. But yeah, it's 1 year on Friday, and it's really freaking hard to believe that I've made this much progress in a year. It's just nuts. And every time I do my shot, there's another voice drop that happens, and it's just wow. I am really just beyond thankful for where I'm at, with it, and so thankful that I had the opportunity to take the meds and stuff. So yeah. It's interesting, and it's weird, and I'm really, I'm hoping that through these times, I'm not going to get into politics much on here, but I will say this, My goal is to just stay my course. I'm not going to sit here and panic about everything. Sorry, I'm really coffee today. My body does not like the cold, so the fact that that it's nice and cold and snowy out today is not having it. We have weather advisory till tomorrow. Where is it today? I don't know. Look at that, because now I need to know this. And 16 degrees. Ugh. What is the wind chill? Wind chill is 2. Oof. Okay, so the weather advisory is only in place today. Okay. Until 3 p.m. We don't have maps. Okay. The whole Snowmageddon thing, it was not that bad. There's snow, but it's not Snowmageddon. Snowmageddon was the last storm. But yeah, that's what's kind of going on. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put diapers together and work on laundry. Let's see if I have... None of my humans are around yet. No, there's one of my humans, but they're... Oh, God. There we go. Alright. Coffee is the best. I would live on coffee if I could. I'm so congested. I don't like this. I've been getting a lot better, and now for congestion to be back, I don't like it. That means watch it, though, because that could be a... I need to pull that shit down. My cat is... Oh, would you like to play with tablet? Is that the deal? Did you turn it on? You're smart. Okay, he wants tablet. You have 18% battery, my guy. It's not gonna last long. We'll plug it in, though. I'm gonna play with kitty kitty. I'm gonna go ahead and move this over. Hi, Leo. You gotta let me get my stuff, though. There you go. There will be in the coming before too long. I'm gonna be hopefully doing a video of, or I'll be hopefully doing something I haven't done in a long time, and that is work on a pacifier. I have a new pacifier design that I have located, and I really like it. Excuse me. And I'm gonna hopefully do that. When I when I do start my business back up, I want to start off with like 3 different types of pacifiers. And I want to be able to do fixes as well. So I have to get one of those at some point and work on that. But the fixes, unfortunately, you cannot get very cheap. Even the plain ones are like almost $20 a piece. So my price is going to be a lot higher than that, which sucks. But, you know, they're bigger binkies, so therefore they're going to take a lot more material and more time and all that. So yeah. All right, I'm going to see if I can put you guys. No, I cannot. Okay, you guys are going to hear. Oh, my hand is numb. I am waiting for humans to... Oh, I'm so washed out there, sorry. Waiting for humans. But, yeah, so I gotta put diapers together, get that going, get this going, get this stuff out of the dryer, and go from there. I need to check my email because I'm waiting for fabrics. That one's gonna be late, so I don't really think it's gonna come today. one that I'm looking at the most is currently Tiki Taki Shop. I'm just waiting to see the delivered thing. It is out for delivery. So it's expected between 11 and 1. So about another hour, it says. Okay, kitty. You have to let me get my diaper stuff. You're sitting on my diaper stuff right now. I guess I could technically do this and then go grab that stuff. But let's get this going. I have a bunch of fabrics coming in for diapers. I'm going to be trying at least one that is going to be a new style. I am hoping it's a better nighttime diaper than what I've been doing. Make sure it smells decent. Alright. So go ahead and put y'all here. So it doesn't matter. I'm gonna put these together. Oh, you're coming undone. Look, my belly is so... I have such bad antibiotic belly right now. It's driving me insane. So uncomfortable. And I've had symptoms of like a blockage and stuff. We had to fix my feeding tube and whatnot. Did that yesterday. Because when I was in the hospital, they put in a new one. But they had to put in a new one while I was in the hospital. And they put too much water in the balloon. So I had to go get it. Like, I had to go get the water taken out. Okay. Alright. I cannot cream my neck like that, but okay, let's get this stacked up. I'm in a very light diaper at the moment. So I did the stupid thing last night. I have had several nights in a row where we've not had a wet diaper, we've only had a messy diaper, and I'm like, well, I'm not going to waste a bunch of inserts when it's just going to be messy, you know. I've been having accidents like crazy. My fissure is healing up though, which is really good. But anyway, I put in only like 3 or 4 inserts last night, and that was a very big mistake. For I peed through everything. Alright, I think that's all the ones I've got right here, Leo. So you're gonna have to let me have my things. Here, you may have it, and then you can go and get on there. We're not gonna leave tablet on if you're gonna get down and not play with it. I have to get up and move though. Anyway, okay. Go ahead and close that so that he doesn't play. I need it to charge. Alright. This one is already at 4, which is really good. Those all go together. I have a bunch of fabric coming in the next couple days. Like, I'm getting my... I ordered one of those brick bears from Build-A-Bear, or from Build-A-Bear, from TikTok Shop to play with. I ordered something else. A couple of things from Rears. I don't remember. It was 2 things. What did I order from Rears? Oh, I ordered, yeah. But anyway. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and go. I gotta get this shit done. And if I'm gonna sit here and talk, I'm not gonna get it done right now. But, oh, my belly hurts. My belly is so sore sitting up like this. But yeah, I'll be back Maybe later or tomorrow. I don't know yet. Tomorrow I don't have anything, I don't think, and then I have something on Friday. So we'll see what I do. But I'm gonna go get diapers put together.